welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Washington Commanders and the Buffalo Bills, and it's coming up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Buffalo Bills and the champions of the NFC, the Washington Commanders. One game tonight, available in 195 different countries. Wherever you are, thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson's been great first year in the booth with you, partner, and we've seen a lot. Great individual performances, dominating teams, stunning upsets. It all wraps up on the big stage in New Orleans. What are you going to be watching for in this one?
I think such a big factor of this game, Mike, is who handles the changes that come along with playing in the Super Bowl. Every NFL team all year, they want routine, they want consistency. The coaches and players preach that. Well, everything on Super Bowl Sunday, it just feels different. Pre-game feels different. Halftime feels different. The teams that are able to weather those changes the best typically come out and start the fastest and are able to really put themselves in position to call themselves Super Bowl champs.
Here's 1st and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders' first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now, faking the give. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And he'll be taken down.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4, and now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. 1st down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Buffalo.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. In motion, Shakir. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sanderstill. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg, Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Gonzalez now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Slot man in motion left. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll go play action here with Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Throwing again, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. A run up the middle with Cook. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Third and long. From the gun, it's Allen. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. Olamide Zacchaeus deep to return. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll push ahead to the 21. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that'll set up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
So after 1 here in Super Bowl 59, 14-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the zone read, here's Daniels. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Here's Tress Way now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Allen will throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Cooper going in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
In motion, Shakir. Allen going to throw again. That's complete to Coleman. He'll be marked down very close to the 1st down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Allen. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On play action, Allen. And the Bills are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he'll take it on in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Return up near the 30-yard line, but that penalty marker could impact the spot. Let's get the call. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league. On 1st down, it's Robinson. Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Washington. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. The Bills' offense and the veteran Amari Cooper set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll send him over to the left. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. To throw is Daniels. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He finds the veteran Ertz.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
To the air again is Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Daniels gonna throw again. To the goal line and in. Olamide Zaccheaus. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Bills offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14, and they'll begin first and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker, because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
First and 10. Throwing is Daniels. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. It was a solid first half of football for the Alabama man, Brian Robinson. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On first down, it's Allen. That's Pun. It's Amari. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Cooper going in motion. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Cooper going in motion. They'll set up the screen to Cook. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bills will cut the lead down to 4. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Daniel's going to keep this himself. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here's 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Third and a yard, it's Daniels. Taking off, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Gonzalez now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So now this team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Cooper with the grab. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Cooper going in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. One quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Throwing is Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screenplay.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run out of the gun with Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Washington.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now. They'll run with Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. On play action, Daniels. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. This team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, he creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Cooper going in motion. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's to Cooper again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And this will remain a 2-possession game.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Two minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. On 2nd down, it's Eckler. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. On the ground, it's Robinson. Big opening up the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And the Commanders have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Well, a fitting ending to a great NFL season, all culminating here in the Super Bowl. And Greg, I think we can say the best team won the title.
And you think back to the season they had, Mike, where they earned everything on the field. There was ups and downs. There was adversity. And they were such a resilient group all season.